What's up YouTube? SabiaNzHD here, bringing you another Road to Glory episode. And I'm jumping straight into the first game, and my first opponent doesn't have the best team, and it doesn't have the best chemistry either. But oh well, I'm going to play him, and I play the through ball. Adebayo with his power puts it into the back of the net. Pretty simple stuff. And I've got a corner here. I put it in with Livermore. Deflects out, Quali's got the ball, hits a shot, saved, and Vutnik sends it flying into the crowd. Ramos would be proud. And here we go, he's on the attack, and my defending sucks, and he scores a goal. And at this point I was kind of like, just celebrate while we can. Just you wait. So at half time I make some changes, mix it up a wee bit, bring on the beast that is Taylor. Now, this guy, I absolutely love him. I mean, I don't actually think I'll get rid of him, I think I'll keep Taylor right until the end of this series. That's how much I like him. And here, I'm just going to tell you what happened, right? I was trying to skip the replay or whatever, and I held A, and he passed out. So the guy, he scores a shitty goal, and I was punching myself. I was just like, oh, what am I doing? But, I'm not going to lose to this arsehole. And Taylor cuts inside with a McGeady spin, does a wee step over, has a shot, and it's saved. And the guy's like, I'm going to time waste. And I was like, you do that? Because it's not going to end well for you. You never ever go in the defensive if you're winning. Because I will come at you, I will attack, I will unleash the beast that is Taylor, who tries to sway it to Adebayo, and somehow his keeper manages to save it. But I've won the corner. I'm pretty good with my corners now, so I'm feeling confident here. I put the ball in my Livermore. I find Vutnik, who puts it into the back of the net beautifully. It's 2-2. Bring it on, bitch. Bring it on. So he punts it out, and it's going to extra time. Well, actually, no. It's full time, but we have the option. We both pick extra time and penalties, which fair play to the guy, because most people pussy out of it. And basically nothing happened in extra time, so we are going to penalties. I don't like penalties, especially with bronze players, so this is going to be interesting. I'm first up, pressure's on. I put it into the back of the net with a lovely finesse into the top left corner. No chance of keeper getting that. He steps up and he puts it wide. He's been taking some tips from Ramos. Just to clear things up, I am actually a Real Madrid fan. I just think it's funny what he done. And I took some tips from him as well, as you can see there. And at this point I was a wee bit nervous. I was quite annoyed. I should have saved that. I guess the right way. Keeper makes contact with it. He still scores. It's just one of those penalties. And here it is, me, I am terrible at penalties. And as you can see in this, I am terrible at penalties. That is why in extra time I took everything at him. I was trying to score because I didn't want it to go to penalties, because I'm not good at penalties. But anyway, I'm persevering, and I managed to find the back of the net with Adebayo. Adebayo? Who the hell is Adebayo? Anyway, I knew he was going to go down the middle, because most people go down the middle because they're afraid to move the left analog stick, which I don't understand. And Pogba finds the back of the net pretty easily. He's got amazing stats. He just seems to be good at everything. And he steps up. Last guy, if I save this, I win the game. And I saved it. Bring it, get it up, you mate. Ian Amos ruins it by bloody running into a player. A nice wee celebration there for a hard-earned victory. And it was hard earned, by the way, because that game lasted about 30 minutes. That's how long the recording lasted. And I only got 591 coins for it. I mean, I think that's a joke. And I go into my second game. I'm playing this guy. I mean, look at his squad. I mean, surely I don't have a chance against this, right? And to make things worse, look at this pitch. I mean, what is that? That is a disgrace. I mean, what the hell is that, man? It's too bright, and you barely even see the ball. It kind of just looks like a shadow. You guys feeling pretty confident. He was playing quite cocky, as you can see here, he gets a shot off and he manages to beat Amos, which I was a little surprised at, because Amos has been a pretty solid goalie for me. I'm actually not, I actually don't really want to get rid of him, but I think I'll probably need to bring in, I'll probably need to get Peter Cech or David DeGea, one of those two. But I managed to win a free kick here. Now, prepare yourselves, you're about to see the best free kick ever. Bam! Look at that for a pass. Well, it was maybe a shot, but I'll take that. And, bam! Maybe a shot, and it's just a pass, and it's a beautiful pass in the end, man. And here I go crazy with Pogba, and I was like, that's a red card. And I was like, oh man, I managed to bring it back to 1-1, and I get somebody sent off. I'm going to lose this game unless I do something. So I managed to hold it off till half time. It's still 1 each, and I know I need to make some changes if I'm going to win or even draw this game. So I'm thinking I do need a defensive midder, but I don't really need a centre forward. He's expendable. So I'm going to bring on Toko to replace Pogba, and I'll take Vuknik off, because Vuknik, he's not a good player. I mean, he scores sometimes for me, but nothing really. But it pays off. I unleash Taylor here, cuts in, finds it back in the net with a lovely powered shot into the bottom left corner. Get up here, mate. You up here boasting, you up here playing cocky, you thought you were going to win, and I played keep ball. It's a legitimate tactic. Don't get angry at me. You know what? I wouldn't have done it if he didn't have such a better team than me, but he did, so I done it. Going to the final game here. The guy's got an all-silver squad. I'm not sure what to make of this, because I don't really know the stats of those players. I know Obatan's quite a fast player, but I find across to Adebayo, who powers into the back of the net with his strong head, and I'm like, yes, this is my game. And on the attack here, with a lovely 1-2 pass in there, he unleashes Frey, and the opponent makes the mistake of giving me too much room, and he powers into the top left corner beautifully. And I'm on the attack here again with a lovely through ball to Ferguson. Is that, yeah? And once again, he's giving me too much room, and what's going on? That was a penalty. How's that not a penalty? I mean, what are you doing, ref? That was a clearly a penalty. You know what? Never mind. Because he's made the same mistake again. He's given Frey too much room, and Frey's going to punish you. I mean, I'm going to punish you. I'm just using Frey, but I will punish you if you give me too much room. And I'll unleash Taylor here. Do a nice wee flip flap, cut inside, Ronaldo chop, and I try to rebond it into the back of the net, but I failed. I always try to score some nice goals against this guy, just to give some decent footage, but it's what I can do. But I managed to get a nice shot on target there for Taylor, and then he takes Taylor out of the game. I don't think he even got a booking for that. But anyway, I switched to Adebayo, who chips it down the left hand side beautifully. That's just like Pirlo, man, just absolutely majestic. At this point, the guy is clearly angry because he kept sliding into challenges, and I was taking advantage of that, but I just couldn't finish it with Taylor at all. But I kept giving the ball because I love playing with Taylor. I think he's an amazing player. I think he's probably one of the best the bronze players I've ever seen. I do recommend him, but the game finished 4-0. I was pretty happy with that, and then right at the end, I mean, this is what the guy does, right? Just watch. My team's celebrating away, right? I'm having a good time, and then this happens. Why are you mad, bro? Why are you mad? Why do you have to be mad? It's only a game. You mad, bro? You mad? So anyway, I've made a total coin. I've made a total of 2,618 coins to spend on our next player, and I've picked out the player I want. It's Tarab, who is going to play in the centre forward role for me. 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, amazing. Well, not amazing stats, but really good player overall, and I think he'll fit in pretty nicely for my team. he would definitely bring chemistry to the team. So I've still got my 100 chemistry, which I think is most important. I don't know who I'm going to get next, so leave a suggestion in the comments below. Who do you think I should get next? And now this is me just showing his stats here, just to let you see. But please like, subscribe for more episodes coming soon. I'll see you then.